There are two cases in which all 5 LEDs are simultaneously blinking on the MMU unit. If the LEDs are only red, the selector is trying to move to the side, but the FINDA probe is detecting filament present in the selector. This state cannot happen during a print, and it usually means that the filament was only partially unloaded before power off. You can reset the MMU unit using the button on the right side. Wait for it to boot up, and then select Unload Filament from the LCD menu. If the MMU unit struggles to unload the filament, you can help it by pulling the filament from the back. If you don't see any filament in the PTFE tube, unscrew the tube fitting and clean the selector from any filament strings or debris. The LEDs will change into green blinking as soon as the FINDA stops detecting filament. If that still didn't help, loosen the screw holding the FINDA probe, remove the probe and clean the space around the steel ball, and make sure that it can move freely. When you put the probe back, insert a piece of filament into the selector to lift the ball. Push the probe in until it touches the ball, and then lift it back up a tiny bit. And then tighten the screw again. Okay, let's tackle the other issue, where all 5 LEDs are simultaneously blinking red and green. The MMU unit can detect a state in which the trinamic drivers were not able to provide enough power to the stepper motors. If this state is detected, the MMU unit rehomes and automatically continues printing. However, if the problem occurs 3 times in a row, the MMU unit pauses the print and starts flashing continuously with red and green LEDs. Printing can be restored by restarting the MMU unit using the button on the right side. A possible cause can be a partially unplugged power connector, loose cable in the 24-volt fork terminal, or a broken MMU power supply wiring. Turn the printer off. Remove the 2 screws holding the electronics cover. And then you can check that all the connectors are properly plugged in. One by one you can remove them, blow the dust off and then plug them back in. Make sure that the cables are in good condition and that the screws holding the fork terminals on the INC board are properly tightened. Happy printing!